So welcome to day 12 of the 30-day free mentorship series. Man, time sure flies when you're having fun, right? I'm so excited that I could be making a difference with you. For those of you that have been following this 30-day series and applying the mentorship, and thank you for your messages. I've been getting a lot of private messages from people saying, thank you, Anil. I really appreciate how you're just straight up and real, and you just get to the crux of the matter, and you don't waste time saying things as they are. And you know what? That's who I am, and that's how I live, and that's how I choose to operate, because it doesn't make sense to be fake and superficial and just don't know what you're doing. So today, day 12, I'm going to talk about a very important topic, and I picked this topic today because of the conversations I've been having in the last while, and it's called, do you know yourself? Do you really know yourself with what you're up to and creating, and do you know your business that you're promoting and talking about? And the reason why I say that is, from my conversations with people in business, whether it be brick and mortar or direct sales or network marketing or MLM or online marketing or whatever somebody has going on, sometimes I ask them questions and they can't even give me the proper answer. I ask them simple questions about their businesses and their platform, like, show me your business plan. Where is your financing coming from? Who is your team? Who is working with you? Actually, I just want to show you guys my view. Check this out. Check what, I get distracted sometimes because I love where I live. Check it out. So that's the fire department. That's basically the ship they use for helping other ships in distress, and that's pretty tight, pretty cool. So I get to sit here on the deck and see a lot of amazing ships go by on the way to the harbor. So yeah, when I talk to people and I ask them simple little questions, especially when they come to me for help, and they go, Neil, can you help me? And I'm like, okay, do you have a business plan? Do you have money? Who is working with you? Who's your mastermind? Who's handling your social media? Who's handling your online marketing? Where are your clients coming from? Do you have qualified clients? Do your clients have money? Do you have contracts with your clients? Just like if you were to go to Shark's Tank or Dragon's Den, they're going to ask you those questions. So I ask the same questions. So the reason it's important to get to know yourself and to get to know the business you're talking about and promoting or building is because you don't want to look like a fool out there. Now that's a serious word, fool. Well, think about it. How many people out there that have ideas and they're pitching this and pitching that, and they come up with these brilliant plans, and then they don't have any ways of executing it properly? And so they run on emotion, they go helter-skelter, and they don't think or keep things in consideration that's very, very important. And if you're someone watching this video, because I have 2,800 people on my Facebook, and this is really getting to you, good. My mentorship is supposed to shake you up. It's supposed to rock your world. I was talking to a friend recently, and she said, Anil, can you help me with my business? And I go, sure, no problem. So I gave her, a lead, and I'm starting to give her leads because I really want to help her succeed. And I talked to her and I go, so how did it go contacting my friend? And she goes, well, I spoke to your friend and she asked me for a website, and I don't have a website. So I'm like, well, what did you do? And she said, I haven't followed up with her since then. And I'm like, listen, do you know what you're doing? Do you have any idea what you're doing? Or do you understand the business you're in? And she goes, no. And here was a silly question I asked her. Then why are you doing it? You only, think about that. Would you open a Subway or McDonald's or Burger King and not know what you're doing? First of all, they wouldn't give it to you. And before you can take over a McDonald's, for example, you got to go to burger flipping school. And you got to be able to do everything at the McDonald's before they give you the keys to the McDonald's. They don't care about your millions of dollars. They want to make sure you run their franchise operation seriously so you don't give them a bad reputation. So why are you running your business any other way? Why are you running your business by the seat of your pants, helter-skelter? Those people in network marketing and direct sales that throw spaghetti against the wall hoping something sticks, or they throw darts in the dark hoping to hit the dartboard. What is your plan? What are you in? What are you doing? Who are you? When people think about you, do they think about, no, there's someone I want to do business with because they know exactly what they're doing. They have things in place. If I partner up with them, I will make money. They got all their I's dotted and T's crossed. So I asked my friend, I go, so you don't have a website for your business and a client asks you for a website, so how did you handle it? And she goes, well, I didn't follow up. And I said to her, I go, look it, here's how you should have handled it. You should have said, look it, what I have to show you cannot be seen off a website. I have to meet with you in person to show you how this gadget functions or how this equipment functions. It's very important that I meet with you to show this to you. You cannot get this off a website. Even if I had a state-of-the-art website, it would not show you what I have to show you. You gotta see this thing in action. And she said to me, she goes, Anil, I didn't even think about saying that. And I'm like, of course. And I can bet you're not making a lot of money and it's just a matter of time for your business to fall apart because you don't have a system. You don't really know about yourself and who you are and what mentorship and training you need to be successful. And you don't know the business you're in. Because how can you turn a client away because you don't have a website? How? Most people are conditioned and trained to say silly things like, well, do you have a website? Can I see your website? Can I see your Facebook? Well, what does that mean? If I have to show you a Tesla in action, how can I show you that off a website? You got to get in the car and drive it. So not everything in the world requires a website, and most people don't even know how to navigate a website properly. So if you think you need a state-of-the-art website for your business to succeed, that may not be the right attitude. That may not be the right mindset. Definitely, my friend who I gave this amazing lead to that could bring her thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of business didn't need a website. She doesn't have a website. She just needed to meet with the client to show them the product in action, and she didn't even think about that. So I asked her, well, why are you even in this business? You don't even know who you are. You don't even know your qualifications, what you're capable of doing, and you don't even know the business you're in and promoting. So it's just a matter of time for it to fall apart. And the same I say to all my network marketing friends and direct sale friends and MLM friends, you have no freaking idea what you're doing. You have no business being in business. It's not a hobby. Unless you want to spend time away from your significant other and your kids and your family and your loved ones trying to figure something out that you have no idea what you're doing. What are you doing? What is your game plan? Who are you? Who are you becoming to become successful? If I sat you down right now, in one of those rooms that you have at the police station with the window that you can only see one directional, and I sat across you and I interrogated you about your business and you and who you are and your business plan, could you answer my questions or would you go to jail? That's what you got to ask yourself. If you were under interrogation about who you are and what you're up to, would you go to jail? Or would you pass the polygraph test? Would you walk away a free person? So that's the mentorship video today. The mentorship training is get to know yourself, get to know who you are. If you need to become better so you can run your business properly, you can launch your platform properly, so you don't look like a fool or a flake and people don't take you seriously, or they go, you know what, stay away from that person. They don't know what the heck they're doing. What they're doing is going to fall apart in time. Stay away from them. Don't give them money. Don't introduce them to anybody. Be very, very careful. Do not run on emotion. Be emotionally logical with what you're up to. And as I told my friend, I go, look, if you need for me to mentor you, I'll mentor you. But it's going to cost. I'm not doing it for free because free has no perceived value. I can help you make your business a success, but it's going to cost you. So if you're ready to do this seriously, I can help you grow and I can help your business grow because I will make sure you do things properly. So this is Anil with day 12 of the mentorship series about, do you know yourself and do you know the business you're in? And if you were to sit in an interrogation room, would you pass and would you answer the questions and you would walk free, or would you go to jail? So think about that. Post your comments, post your shares. Please share this video with other people. Follow me on Instagram. I want to impact as many people as possible with these quick mentorship videos. This is Anil. Tune in tomorrow for day 13, my lucky number 13. And let's help you be successful in all areas of your life. Ciao.